A happy day to everyone. I am S.Antonyjones Jones, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Computer Science, St.Joseph College of Arts and Science, Cuddalore. So in this session, we are going to see about the basic programming of Java. Before getting into our main topic, we just see what is a compiler, what is an interpreter, and some basic concepts. So basically, interpreting or compiling the source code is the fundamental facts for executing the program. A program written in high-level language is called a source program or a general source code. Because a computer cannot understand a source code program, a source code program must be translated into machine code for execution. Directly, it cannot execute. So the translation can be done using another programming tool called an interpreter or compiler. So what is the concept of interpreting a source code? An interpreter's work is to read one statement from the source code, then translate it into the machine code or virtual machine code, and then executes it right away, as shown in the following figure. Note that a statement from the source code may be translated into several machine instructions. Main work of an interpreter is to convert one form to the other form. Next one, compiling the source code. A compiler generally translates the entire source code into a machine code file, and the machine code file is then executed as shown here. Then moving to our concept called Java. What's Java? Java is an object-oriented, interpreted and platform-independent language which is used for internet application. So it enables users to develop and deploy applications on the internet for servers, desktop computers and small handheld devices. The future of computing is being profoundly influenced by the internet and more artificial intelligence concepts. Java is the internet programming language. Next important point is why we have to use Java. Java is a general purpose programming language which is used for internet programming concepts. So Java, web and beyond the concept. Java can be used to develop standalone applications like Acrobat Reader which we use on. It can also be used for internet applications like railway ticket bookings. It can also be used to develop application running from a browser. It is also used to develop application for handheld devices. Now we are using the concept of Android, which is purely based on Java. It is also used to develop applications for web servers. Not only that, also for enterprise applications and banking applications, and also for using multiple games and for smart cards. Okay, history of Java. Java was conceived by 5 members at Sun Microsystem. James Gosling and Patrick Norton finally discovered a concept called Oak, which is the older name of Java. Later, it has been named as Java on 1995 May 20th. First Java-enabled web browser was Hot Java, and last one is the website, early history website of Java. Then, very important concept, characteristics of Java. First thing, Java is simple. Next one, it is object-oriented, it is distributed, it is interpreted, it is robust, it is secure, architectural neutral, portable, performance, multi-threaded, dynamic. Next one, why we call Java as simple? Because it uses the basic concept of C++ and C concept. It is partially modeled on C++ but greatly simplified and improved. Some people refer to Java as C++ with internet applications because its functionality always remains the same as that of C++. So we call Java as a simple, and also Java does not use pointer concepts. So it also makes programming more and more simple. Then we say object oriented. What is the concept of object oriented? Java is inherently object oriented. Although many object oriented languages began strictly as procedural language, Java was designed from the start to object oriented. Later it has become platform independent language which supports on multiple operating systems. Object-oriented programming is a popular programming approach that is replacing traditional procedural programming techniques. Okay, next one, basic important concept of object-oriented is reuse of the code. Also, it provides more flexibility, modularity, clarity and reusability through encapsulation, inheritance and polymorphism concepts. Then we say it is distributed. Yes, Java is distributed across the network. Distributed computing involves several computers working together on a network. Java is designed to make distributed computing more and more easier to use. Since networking capability is inherently integrated into Java, writing network program is like sending and receiving data to and from a file which can be easily handled by Java, and it also provides more secure. Then we say it is interpreted. First, the Java program is compiled by the Java compiler Java-C to form an intermediate code which is called as bytecode. Later, the bytecode is executed or converted into a machine output code. So we say that Java is compiled, also it is interpreted. The programs are compiled into the Java virtual machine and then it is converted into bytecode. It is an independent and can run any machine which supports Java file. Then we say Java is robust. Java compilers can detect many problems that would first show at execution time in other languages. It also handles effective memory management and also exception handlings. Java has eliminated certain types of error from programming constructs found in other languages. Java has also a runtime exception handling, as I said before, and it has a future to provide programming support for robustness, completely error-free program. Then we say Java is secure. Java is implemented on several security mechanisms to protect system against harm caused by stray programs such as worm, Trojan and some malware viruses. We then say that Java is architecture neutral because it is said to be that it is write once, run anywhere. It follows the concept of ORA. With the Java virtual machine, user can write a program that will run on any platform. It does not depend on a single platform for relying or executing. So we say that it is architectural neutral, and also it is supported by the data types on all the types of platforms. Next we say that it is portable. Because Java is architecture neutral, Java program by default becomes portable. It can be supported on any OS such as Windows, Linux, Macs, Solaris and so on. So they can be run on any platform without being recompiled. Next we say that Java's performance. Java's performance is architectural neutral, it is portable and it can be run on any platform without recompiled, so it is highly used languages on any platforms. Then we say Java is multi-threaded. Multi-threaded programming means it is smoothly integrated by the Java, whereas in other language we have to call procedure as subroutines for the specific operating system to enable multi-threading. Java can handle multi-threading process at the same time, which is the best effective providence for Java or effective features for Java. Then we say that Java is dynamic. Java was designed to adapt on any evolving environment. New code can be loaded on the fly without recompilation. There is no need for the developers to create and for users to install major new software versions. With all the versions Java will support. New features can be incorporated transparently as needed whenever. Next we say the versions of Java. First version, which is called as Java, was on 1995. The version was JDK 1.02. Later different versions have been developed. Next one, Java editions. There are different types of Java editions to be used. First one, Java Standard Edition, which is called as J2SE, can be used to develop client-side standalone applications or applet. We use Acrobat Reader as Standard Edition for standalone application. Then Enterprise Edition J2EE can be used to develop server-side applications such as Java Servlet, Java Server Pages and Java Server Faces. Then we call as micro edition, which is used to develop application for mobile devices such as cell phones. We are using the Android now. So this is one version of Java micro edition. It is also used for banking applications also. Then popular Java IDEs are NetBeans, Eclipse, through which we can develop many other languages. First, then we move on to a basic simple program in Java. How a simple program can be done. So first, go to the notepad. You can have a basic code which I am going to run now. First, import the package. Import java.io.asterisk, which defines that we are importing the package for performing input-output operations. Then we go for the class, followed by the class name. For example, let us have a class name as XYZ. Next one, having the process. Then we are going to have our main function. So which is followed by then our output function. So just we are saying welcome to SJC, just be printed on my output. So this is the very simple basic function in Java for executing the basic code. So here I have declared a class with a class name XYZ. Then I have created a main function. Then I have printed my output. So with this I wind up this session. On my next session we will be focusing how to execute or run the Java program. Thanking you.